Okay, people, part 3. So I filled up the oil filter a little bit more, capped up the cord again. Now, just to let you guys know this, when you're tightening up the oil drain plug bolt, which is right there, when you're tightening that up, if you guys watch my last video on how to change brakes on a car, you want to make it finger tight, then just snug it up. Because most of these places that you'll take your oil change, that you'll go to do your oil change, like Jiffy Lube or Valvoline, they all just tighten it up with their power tools. Even if it's cross-threading, they don't care. They just keep going. And due to that, that's how you break your oil pan. Then you got to spend $150 to get a used or new oil pan. And then you got to have someone put it on if you don't know how to do it yourself. I know how to do it, but some people might not. You just got to take off the existing bolts around it and then swap it. But still, that's not the point. And also, I can notice when I was just putting this filter on, is that when you tighten it up, sometimes it might not catch the right threads. Even though you have the right filter, it might not catch the right threads. So due to that, you don't want to be like, oh, okay, maybe I do have the right threads, and just keep tightening. Because then, due to that, you might cross-thread this. If you cross-thread this where your oil filter screws onto, you will be in a lot of trouble. So therefore, it's still a little loose. I'm still tightening it up. And when you tighten up these, if you don't have one of the tools like I have or something, usually these things never come loose. So as long as you get a hand tight, like the way I'm doing it now, just a little bit more, you'll be good. I am going to go on it with a rag and then turn it some more, because the tool does not do much of a difference. So I'm just going to turn a little bit more and then stop there. And then once you get the once you get everything done up at the bottom, take everything away. Slowly pour the oil in here. Once you get to about this much in a quart, you stop it, lower the car down completely, check the oil, and then if it's still a little bit low, that's when you keep filling it up. Now, this car, the dipstick, as most cars have, see how they have the two big ends and small in the middle? As long as it's in between, in the middle of those big two humps on both edges, as long as it's in between there, you're good. A little bit over is nothing major because the oil still has to flow over the motor. So even if it's a little bit low on this vehicle, I'm not going to care because I'm going to put oil stopper leak in it because it's leaking a little bit. So therefore, I'll make another video once I get all the fluid in and everything, what to do when you first start it up. And when you first start it up, do not rev it. I'm going to show you in the next video. Bye.